Well, good morning everyone, and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Today I'm going to have a look at these 4 small paphs that have virtually been raised up from seedlings. I haven't messed around with them much, and I just want to check the roots because I checked them about 12 months ago and they weren't very good. So I'm going to have a look at them now. In fact, I put them in the Orchiata seedling mix plus a little bit of 6 to 9 millimetre bark, and we'll just see how they're going on. Well, all 4 of these are in 6 centimetre pots, so you can tell the size of the actual plant itself. So the first one I want to show you is this Paphiopedilum delosi Monique by Vachereau Lecouf. Now, I did a bit of research on this delosi and found out that when they first came into the country, some was given to the breeders over here, and some went to France, and Vachereau Lecouf were the only ones who propagated it. So every one you see now is a product of Vachereau Lecouf. So we'll just take this out of its pot and have a look at the roots. Well, there are the roots, not too bad. There's a new little growth there, as you can see, just starting, and a nice root there, so that may do okay. You can see it's just put a leaf up there, and oops, and that's the first leaf it's put up in 12 months. So very, very slow growing. Patience, patience, patience again. So we'll put this back, we'll pot it up and have a look at the next one. And this delosi Monique, I've had it about 3 years and it's still only this size, and it's taken lots and lots of time to adapt to my surroundings. When they do bloom, it's a lovely pink bloom, but when grown in bright light, it's a pink, but if you grow it in a much darker shade, then it gives you a more vivid pink colour. This one likes a little bit of rest in the winter time, like all the Paphiopedilums probably. Just a couple of months with. Don't let them dry out. Just keep them nice and moist, which will give them a little bit of a rest. The next one is Paphiopedilum adductum from Orchids and More, and this is another very, very small grower. You can see it's putting one new leaf up there, so I'm expecting the roots on this to be okay. So we'll just take it out of the pot again and have a good look. Oh, these look quite good. These look quite good. So here are the roots on the adductum. You can see there's one there, nice tip on it, another one there, and another one there at the bottom. So and another growing there. So that looks like it's just coming on now and doing okay. So once again we'll pot this one up and have a look at the next one. I might add, for those who like adductum, this plant, it likes bright light and lots of moisture. So for those who use sphagnum moss, it's a good plant. Although an open compost of bark with the addition of a little moss would be more advisable. And this one, unfortunately, has to have several growths before it becomes free flowering. This is another slow grower. It's Paphs parishii. Grown very, very slowly. I've had this a long time too, but it's just put up one new leaf, so it looks like it's taking off, and I'm hoping for the roots not to be, well, to show a bit of growth. I don't expect them to be in abundance, but I'm expecting them to show just a little growth, you know, just to encourage it on its way. Now, those who like growing in low light, this is the plant for you. It doesn't like bright light at all. In the wild it grows on trees, and it's always in full shade. And when it's an adult, this plant, it's very, very heavy, very, very big. So, and it's got a beautiful drooping stem on it, with where the flowers just hang down off it. And if you look on the web and have a look at it, you'll see what I mean. So that's Paphs parishii. I'll just take that out and have a look at the roots. Coming out very easily, so I'm not wow. Not a lot of roots, like I said. And the last one is Delinati vinicola. This is just started to grow quite nicely. I've had this about a couple of years, and it's just put up one leaf in that couple of years, but it's looking very good, and I'm expecting these roots to be very, very good. So we'll just have a look at them. Bit tight in coming out, but it's a good sign. Yep, these look okay. Yep, quite happy with these. I'll bring them a bit nearer the camera, but while you're there, can you see the underside of the leaves? They're almost black, you know, so when this flowers it will be a good vinicola. Well, here are the roots of it. You can see there's a nice new tip growing there. Lovely roots on this one. Nice new tip there, and another one there. So that's doing okay. This is said to grow as a what do they call them? Lithophytic, which is in between limestone rocks, and then it grows into the moss between the limestone rocks. You know, but I've read somewhere, and I can't remember where I read it, but it's years ago, that limestone is only soluble in cold water. But, and it said if you plant your plants up with limestone in, right, and you feed with water that's not warm, it could cause toxic substances and kill all the roots on the plant. So I'm wondering why a lot of people have trouble with these small plants, and is it because they put limestone in and it gets all toxic and kills the roots? I don't know, but I think it's worth a try. Just a quick look at the Harold Kupovitz, which is growing very, very well and looking very, very good. So I'll keep you updated on that one. Well, that's about all I can show you for now, but I am going to one of our big shows on Sunday, and there's a judges symposium there and 3 dealers, so I'll take the camera with me and we'll see what we can get there. I'm only taking one with me, which is the Dianum, which is the only one I have in flower at the moment. Here it is. bonny flower and lovely leaves, but just taking it to fill the numbers up. Anyhow, thanks very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.